video. One Piece weekly time, baby. 11:50. Let's just get into it. It's a little quiet. No subs. Vegapunk exposing everything. Literally. Holy upscale. Bro, how much history is under that water? How many thousands of years? I low-key love this OST now. I used to hate it. Actually, no, wait. I always love this OST. Never mind. Wrong one. More Goro say aura farming, please. It is tough. I love when they aura farm. All right. That's where we left off with Rayleigh. How much does Rayleigh know, bruv? How much does he know? Does he know? Iron Giant. Iron Giant. So when they say it's in there, where at? Where at exactly? It's crazy how similar it looks. The no like arms with big forearms like Frankie. Pirate Island. So true. That's why the Ukiki monkeys were diving under the water. There's a certain kingdom made of gold, though. Yo! Pearl and Don Krieg is crazy. Bro lived through Hawkeye. That guy just got a shirt that says kill. Average bad guy. What up, Raya? Don Krieg the GOAT. Oh, Geen? Where's Geen? I didn't see him. The more you look, the more appear. Oh, there he is right here. Yeah. Dude, that's such a crazy shout. I was not prepared for that. I got to start looking out more. So are they under these guys' crew? Are they underlings? Look at that dude. Sounds like you need a little bit of help from some Minhu Uki. Mermaid friend. We all know you just want to smash, bruh. We all know. Grand line. Cricket! Let's go! Last boss of the pirate group, Monkey Mountain Allied Force. Ukiki! Let's go, the goats! Wait! Ukiki! Why don't they do that anymore? Let's go! This is sick, bro. Okay. Let's go, Monkey Gang. They're back in action. I guess they retired for a little bit. Yo, who's on the damn bike? In the middle of, is that Smoker? That is so unbelievably tough. Yes, we see the aura. Smoker, holy. We see you, bruv. We see you. Tashigi. So tough. It's crazy how Smoker is like highly rated for me. Highly rated. GS General Hospital. This is after Kobe hit that honest punch. One Piece. Wait, what? Are they telling him stuff? The One Piece is what? Or is this from the broadcast? M. What Vegapunk is saying is true. Ooh! Oh! Damn, they're prepared for it. What is Sword gonna do though? Because what is Sword's exact objective? Do we even know? Isn't it just like to do stuff that without permission, like a secret group, right? It's just so they can get like around like fighting Yonkos and stuff. But we don't actually know their objective of like what they're actually trying to do. So they could easily be like, it's Kobe's in there. They could be a squad of the good guys to take over the Navy, you know what I'm saying? Whenever we gotta replace the bad guys. Without authority from the higher ups. Piecemeal. One piecemeal. What a goat. That's how you know he's a real scientist. He is not leaving anything to speculation. So nobody can like doubt him. Plus, he ain't spoiling us. They turn their body cams off. That's what Sword is. Actually true. Actually true. You know, if I didn't know Brook any better, I would think he's trying to fit in with a certain group of people. What's with the bubble? Brook? Huh? Huh? I got my eye on you. I did mention a name. I gotta remember to cut that out. So nobody mention it. If you know, you know. If you don't know, thank God. I'm gonna cut it out. I feel so bad. I don't want to spoil people. Those who know. Those who know. Yo! It's kind of crazy how like the five elders just don't turn around and, you know, just like kill a very important role or a key member of like the Straw Hats, but they just literally see them like fleas. So like they just don't matter. Like we already got our goal. It's to get the dang snail. Big jump. Big jump. But he's not even going for the... Uh-oh. 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 Lock in. Big bald man's attacking. I can't lie. I thought I was going for the iron giant. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Zoro about to get active, baby. Let's see something. Let's see something. That's so tough. Yay! Shot put that hole. Yay! The purple? Oh! Love the purple. Look at him soar. Look at him soar. Ah! Red clash. Gold. Animation's nice. It's not like the best we've ever seen, of course. We're not always gonna get that. It's nice though. He's also got a Kitetsu. Confirmed. What is that fire coming from? His Kitetsu? Dude, look at the color of the hockey. That's so tough. Impact frame? The impact frame is like stick character. Like, look, he's like, boop, 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 boop. Dude, sit a Gorosei flying, by the way. Sit a 5 Elder flying, by the way. Kitetsu versus Kitetsu. That literally, yo. That color of their clash looked like Conk. Like, I looked at the color of Supreme King too. We've known that Kitetsu blades are like cursed and they're special as well, like 1, 2, and 3. Kitetsu is the blade that Zoro threw up in Logue Town and was like, if I'm unlucky, let it cut off my arm. And it was like, or as hell. So they were, they both have conch. Yes, this is true, but wouldn't Zoro's Conqueror's color usually be gold if he was applying it? We saw that was specifically his turn to gold versus Kaido, right? Now I know the colors aren't everything, but it literally turned to gold when he used Supreme color, like when he used Conch. So that was either Zoro versus Gandhi, both of their conquerors clashing, or it was the conquerors in the Kitetsu blades themselves. Because imagine as you constantly imbue your haki or your willpower into a blade, it starts to rub off on it. Maybe. I mean, there's weirder things that happen in One Piece. Their boat came to life because of how much haki and spirit they were having with their boat. I wouldn't put it past me if the more you put conquerors into your blade, the more the blade kind of absorbs it. That would be crazy. The one from Kuina is also Kitetsu? No, I think the one from Kuina's Waroichi Manji. I think he only has one Kitetsu. I think the another Kitetsu is missing or something. Blue hockey. So true. Waroichi Monkey. So true. Wake up. Seven great swords. Viper had one. True. Because that purple hockey, we also saw Zoro use like in the beginning of Wano. Like, it's nice, but it's just Zoro's like armament, I think. That's my hunch anyway. Grapefruit technique. Now this is something to strive for. Hockey yell. Zoro be Toei be like, yeah, let's give Zoro fighting and clashing and blasting away a 5 Elder. in the same episode while they've been going through controversy. Sanji, by the way. Hey, you guys! Like, what are you doing, Sanji? It worked! I wasn't aware that would work! I'm sorry for doubting, okay? I didn't know that. He did it. Wow. Okay. Hockey yell works. Hockey yell works. Hockey yell works. Cool. Fuck me then, I guess. Wow. I thought he was just about to get crickets. Hey, Sanji got pipes, though. He yelled across Egghead. Unironically, one of Sanji's, like, best feats this arc. The first one was when he fought, Kizaru? Fuck the doubters. Always put respect on Sanji's name. Lesson learned. It's an interesting design. Look at that animation. Holy shit. It's always so wild. Like, this is a massive battleship. And look how big, dude. Just a literal bow and arrow can just do that. Holy. Chat, just to make sure I don't hit 2 spoilers in one episode. We've seen all of... Yes, we've seen all of animated Kuma's life with his daughter and wife. This is true. Right? Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure. I'm double checking. This is why I say it was a very interesting design. I didn't know what I could show anime onlys, but you can see this. This is a manga panel, but you've seen the animated. Big circle in the middle, surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big circle in the middle, surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting, isn't it? 6, 7. 6, 7! Why do you remember this? Because it wasn't a face. That's crazy work. Look up Alabasta's flag. Big sun in the middle, surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alabasta, you say? One of the kingdoms that refused to join the Celestial Dragons? Interesting. Interesting. Those who notice her. Do not look up. Do not look up Dancing Gorosei. Headshot! Skadoosh! The fossil pirates. That's actually a tough name. Boom! This is like pub stomping for them. This would be like us like shooting a bow and arrow at like 2 foot tall dudes with like a 3 foot long boat. Like Tontatas. Damn! That is so crazy. Just their size. That is tough. Eat them. That would be crazy if they just started eating Marines, bruv. Oh my God. That's why they ran the damn seas for hundreds of years. That's literally horrifying. Like, I don't know. Somewhere in my mind, I was like, yeah, the giant pirates are cool and all, but like, we also know other really strong pirate groups. Not at that level. Like, not at that level where it like they're all together. Like, I don't know. I don't think a single pirate group could live through this in their prime. Because, like, even Shanks, like, if they hit a double Ikaku sovereignty, what do you do? I guess he would have observation. We could talk about this. I don't even know. Like, we know, like, bruv, giants are so crazy. You gotta put respect on their name. They could literally just all dive in the water. You can't do anything, and then just grab your boat. You can't do anything. You're a human. And then your boat sinks, and then what do you fight on? And even if you kill him, you lost, like, bro. They're insane. It's literal pub stomping. Fishman? Big Mom wanted a giant so bad. True. She riding that thing. There's not a block. Right up the hole. Uh-oh. She getting her get back. Rock and roll. No. Well, giants aren't that strong in a 1v1. At least not their fodder. Dory and Brogy, I don't know. But this guy's getting the work. Skadoosh. Bro got pummeled. Bro got pummeled. Oh, his ass is drowning. Oh, it's Kachi. I guess that giants just be so dangerous for your boat. Like, if you ever come across them on the sea realistically, like, your boat's just kind of cooked if that's their strategy. Luffy actually remembered what it looked like. It should have been me, my turn. I want to get the shit beat out of them. Whoa, bob, bob, bob. What if you sub like law? So true, actually. They maybe ecock your sovereignty down to your ship. Wallahi, we're cooked. Lil bro does not stand a chance. Who y'all got, chat? 1 Iron Boy or 5 Gorosei, huh? That attacked Mary Jo Wall 200 years ago! Skadoosh! They know of him. Dude, 200 years. That's like the oldest thing scattered across the world bear the name D. Chat, get ready! Get ready! The biggest reveal ever! D! Oh shit! Within you. No! Within you there's a pup! No! A pup! One! Now we'll never know! We'll never know what Vegapunk wanted to say! Get cucked, chat. My manga reaction to that was hysterical. You'll see at the end of the episode. Like, I was hysterical. I could not be, like, calmed down is what I mean. I was so mad. I was so upset. One of you, among you, there's a penis? They don't want to see us winning. They want to see us in a penitentiary. They don't want to see us winning. They don't want us to know what the D is. Why is there a triangle surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? On her. Is that representing the satellites? How many are there? How many satellites are there? Circle and a triangle, huh? There's 6 satellites. Why would hers be just like the circle with an 8? Why would hers be like the circle with the 8, but instead a triangle with a 5, like Emu? Like she's on their side. Interesting. Interesting. Wallahi, we're cooked. That name. Whoa! I want to see you. I miss you. Oh. Oh. That's so sad. That's so sad. Preview? No episode next week? Fuck! If you don't want to see the preview, skip. Oh. We got Dr. Chopper's Adventure Checkup. No episode next week. But we get a manga chapter next week. Well, that was so sad hearing him be like, Joy Boy, that's strange. That's so strange. I want to see you. He sounds so sad. He sounds so sad. Heartbroken. Maybe something to do with the Fishman Island thing where the promise was broken. I'll pay my respects to the code of the Yakuza before I go. All right. Pirate Island. So what's he saying, huh? There's buried treasure on the sea floor all over the world? Don Krieg? There? Is that Don Krieg? Bruh. The glasses? And Pearl. Oh my god, that's such a small detail. There's buried treasure on the seafloor all over the world? Don't be stupid. You think the whole world was the city of gold? Dumbass. They made it back to the Grand Line. So true. Hawkeye finally stopped spawn camping them. And it's 200 meters down. How will you get there? You'll be a CB snack. I don't know. I've heard there are ships that can go underwater. Get the money for that? It'll be easier to make friends with a mermaid. Now that's a tempting idea. But the heart is even crazier. The Grand Line. That's long before Nolan's day. What a tale. Nolan and Cricket! Ready for another dive? Oh my god, they were diving. With the Uki! Now this is the stuff of dreams. I'm sorry, I know we're in the middle of reading, but my brain is just thinking about Chopper being the moon god. It was right in front of our faces the whole time. Fucking Cricket's chestnut ass head going through the panel. The chestnuts mean something, chat. The chestnuts mean something too. I'm telling you, it's in your face. It's in your face, chat. There's a chestnut on the end of this shit. I'm gonna go crazy trying to think of theories. Everything's a theory. What the fuck a chestnut gonna do? I don't know, but why the fuck does that guy have a chestnut on his head? That shit doesn't make any sense. Chestnut theory. I'm about to go schizo trying to think of something. If this ends up being real, I'm gonna be screaming all day. He has a chestnut on the end of his motherfucking spear. Zoro is Kushina. Okay, chat. Navy G5 General Hospital. Kobe! Are you alright? So he's saying that the One Piece is the blank century? It sure is a lot to take in, huh? I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I need to jot all this down later. My mind can't keep up. Oh, he looks sus. The captains are recovering well, but he wants to be alone. This appears to be leading us to a pretty dangerous conclusion. Don't you think, Prince? I sure do. Seems like an answer that shouldn't be. Then that's where we step in. The sword! The sword's gonna be the new government. They're literally saying they're gonna step in to be the new government if the dangerous conclusion is that the world government is currently run by some fuck-ass motherfucker. They're gonna step in. They got their game plan. Duval? That's Duval, right? Who is this guy? I don't recognize this guy. That's not, no, Duval don't got the, oh, it's Drake. Right. I don't recognize Drake without his fucking mask. He looks cursed. The New World Smoker. Tashigi and Smoker. At the G5 General Hospital. Oh shit, he's gonna join them. All the good Navy guys are joining up, chat. I know this information is in bits and pieces, but if I were to say more, it would be speculation. Just tell us, what did Roger leave behind? As if it's not a already recorded video. Egghead. The barrier's coming down. What's that huge noise earlier? That scared me. Chopper, my goat. My source of all my theories. It looks like the clouds have stopped extending outward. We've got plenty of room as it is. There's enough distance for the ship to land in water. But it sounds like there's a whole bunch of enemy ships right where we land. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. Cola barrels are loaded. Jinbei and Zoro. We're on the heels of a mysterious monster. They're chasing his ass. Why are you going on a detour? It's not a detour. It's coming for you. Fucking run. His presence is truly overwhelming. Oh no! He's going straight for the motherfucking Sunny. Look at that, bro. Is this just a weird perspective, or is that him compared to the Sunny? The 5 elders? What? Fishman Jutsu. Piggyback? Oh, he threw his ass. He threw Zoro. Oh, shit. Zoro's fighting a fucking Gozen. Restful paradise. Look, he's looking at him. He defended it. Rashomon. Jeez, the lightning clash. The lightning clash. Does that mean conquerors? Dude, look at him and look at Zoro. Kitetsu! He knows Kitetsu. The cursed sword. Wait, no, who's saying Kitetsu? Is Zoro saying Kitetsu? Or did this guy say Kitetsu? Both? They're both shocked? Hey, Kitetsu is one of those swords that hasn't done shit for Zoro. So it might soon. If it comes into like play, that'd be crazy. And it fought him off. It fucking launched him. There are 3 Kitetsus. Yeah, and Zoro has the 3rd one, right? He has Kitetsu number 3. Jinbei looking like a dad. Damn, he caught him again. Zoro got launched to get to back. Push off. We'll jump on. Now while you still can. Northeast coast of Egghead. Where you at, Straw Hat? We can't last forever. Come on, brother. It's just one ship. Forget the legend. Sink that old Elbaf junker to the seafloor. Can't seem to get a connection through. Come on, Luffy. I'm almost there. Get the ship moving. So he just yelled really fucking loud, bruh. Look at his ass. He's like, fucking goofy. Oimo and Kashi. Captain, set sail. You got it, Captain. Shoot arrows. Pew. Dude, this guy got guns too? They're fossil pirates from 100 years ago. Drum on, boys! We can't handle them, sir. Look at the giants. You fuck around, you find out. Let us throw that bitch. Look at this guy. Got food in one hand and his sword in the other. He just like Luffy. Dude, the giant pirates are sick. Look at all of them, bruh. Fucking humongous. All ships leave positions and focus on our target. I want an all-out assault. It's not really a double spread. The website cut it? Oh! Okay, yeah, here's the full panel. Here's a full panel. What is this sorry display? Don't every one of you carry justice on your back? Act like the heroes you are, not a bunch of scrubs! Bluegrass. Blue ass. Well, they put a hole in the ship. Vegapunk CBs go crazy. And I'll put one in you, too. Come on, doll! Oh, shit, she charging up. Rock and roll blaster? What the fuck is that? Broke his weapon? She's cracked. Damn. She just throws hands? Go Vice Admiral Doll. We love a good brawler. My boy Kashi. Keep it up. So what if they're giants? He's gone. At some point, the boar stopped chasing. Why is Luffy so goofy? That's good news. Now we can just hop on the ship. Where'd he go? And then we can set sail. Go! No! Oh, man. They're going to jump Joy Boy's gang. Chat, if you're new here, our theory is, my theory that I made, and chat also was cooking on it, was this guy was an Oars guy. Kind of like how there'll be some parallels between like Ace, who's a really good D like clan, befriends the Oars. Joy Boy had a best friend, and this guy's like was a part of their crew, and he was like their Frankie, like a cyborg. That's why he's a robot. That's what my theory is. So I think they're gonna kill Joy Boy's friend, I think, because the transponder snail is in here. Lastly, I have one final message. One final message. This has been the most insane fucking speech I've ever seen, dude. To those scattered throughout the world. Hey, isn't that... Oh my god. It's the Iron Giant that attacked Mary Jo Wall 200 years ago. It attacked Mary Jo Wall? We knew that? I forgot about that fact. Why would he have done that 200 years ago? What happened 200 years ago? Who bear the name D. Wait, what? Lastly, I have one final message to impart to those scattered around the world, throughout the world, who bear the name of D. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my! Don't you dare! I need some massive reveal music. I need some reveal. Bear the name of D. Don't you motherfucking dare. Dragon, Ace, Luffy, Garp, Blackbeard. Within you, there is... No! Fuck! Are you kidding me? Oh. Woo! Why is there a cactus? What is this place? It got cut out! What was he gonna say? The D! The Japanese word that gets cut off is mo. This could mean that the start of an unknown word, or it could be the particle for also. Among you there is uragirimono. Among you there is what? A word that starts with mo? Among you there is also? Among you there is what? Among the D's scattered throughout the world, among you there is who? Would he be referring to Luffy? Among you there's a Joy Boy? A fake? Nisemono, no. It's gotta start with Mo. Is he talking about Luffy? Because he made this before he knew who Luffy was, right? Because the Mo would have to be a Japanese word. Among you there's an ancestor? Like I'm thinking like among you there's like, because he's saying to all of you scattered throughout across the world, those of you who carry the D in your name, among you there is what? We're busting out ChatGPT. I gotta give it my best shot and use all the resources I have available. Momo. Among you there's a Momo, a Mori, a Moji. It's probably mole. You don't get it. The word won't be a English M-O word. It has to be a Japanese M-O word. Among you, there's a character, a letter. Among you, there's a rice cake. That's nuts, Chad. I can't believe we got cucked that fucking hard.